Okay, now we're going to solve the fractions word problems document, which is also uploaded on the portal, and I have wrote the questions down for you so we can solve them together as well. So the first question says, Aya cleaned 2/5 of the floor. What is the fraction of floor left uncleaned? So if she cleaned 2/5, let's pretend that this is the floor. Okay, I'm going to cut it into 5 parts because 5 is the total. Let's pretend that these parts are equal. Aya already cleaned this and this. How many does she have uncleaned? This is uncleaned. You see for uncleaned. And these are clean. Okay, so what is the fraction of floor left uncleaned? I start with the fraction bar. Underneath it, I put the total number of parts. So that's 5. And on top, I put what the question is asking for, which is 3 in this case. Here it asks for uncleaned parts. Okay, let's move to the second problem. Bob completed 3/4 of the homework. What fraction of homework is left not done? So I don't have to draw every single time. Of course, if you'd like to, you definitely can. But this can be solved orally. If 3/4 is done, is completed, how much is left not done? So I always keep the same denominator, which is 4. And then how much is left to reach 4? It's 1. Let me prove it to you by drawing. So I'm going to cut it into 4 parts. He solved this. This is done, done, and done. This part is not done. So how many is not done? 1/4. Same conclusion. Let's read the third question. Sandy reads 3/8 of the novel during her airplane journey. What part of the novel is left unread? As I said, it can be done orally. I keep the same denominator, which is 8. Okay? She read 3, but the question wants to know how much she did not read. How many parts are left unread? So I put the denominator 8. Out of the 8, she finished 3. How many are left unread? So 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. Of course, you can draw to make sure of the answer. Okay, now we have question number 4. A sparrow makes 5/7 of its nest in 1 day. What part of the nest is left? I place the fraction bar. Underneath the fraction bar, I put the total, which is 7. So if it's done with 5/7, how much is left not done? 7 minus 5 is 2. That is 2/7. Of course, you can draw to double check. Wooden logs are loaded onto a truck. They occupy 5/6 of the space on the truck. How much free space is left? So let's draw that space in the truck. And I'm going to divide it into 6 equal pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a total of 6. So now here I have wooden logs, wooden logs, wooden logs, wooden logs for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are filled with wooden logs. This is the only free space they have, F for free. So how much free space is left? I place, of course, the same denominator, which is 6. On top, I write what the question is asking for. It's asking for free space. So how much free space do I have left? Only 1. So I write it down. Okay, you can also solve this without drawing by placing the same denominator and subtracting it by the numerator. 6 minus 5, 1 is left. All right? I hope you enjoyed the videos.